Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I am so excited for today's video. In today's video, we will be going over a collab Etsy launch that I am doing with my lovely sister, Brittany. Hey guys, if this video is all over the place, I apologize because I am just so beyond excited. Guys, we created this collab over 2 months ago now, and we were going to launch it, and then we realized that today, the day that you are seeing this video, August 3rd, is National Sister Day for 2025, so we figured it would be the perfect time to launch our Powerpuff Girl Games collab. We wanted to do something Powerpuff Girls because we are a set of 3 sisters and we are literally the Powerpuff Girls. Our oldest sister Alex is Buttercup, Brittany is Bubbles, and I am Blossom. So we literally make up the Powerpuff Girls. So we wanted to make something with them. And then we just so happened to think like, oh, when is National Sister Day? And of course it happened to be months away, but we were excited because it hadn't happened yet. So we knew that we could wait and just sit on the edge of our seat for a while and wait to launch it. So happy National Sister Day, you guys. If you have a sister, please let her know how much you love her today. You should do that every day, but you know, celebrate National Sister Day. If you can hang out with her, then do that. But yeah, I love both my sisters very, very, very much. Hi Alex, hi Brittany. I know you're both watching this. Brittany over at Brit's Budgets is my sister who has the budgeting YouTube channel. She is always linked in the description. She is who I created this collab with. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over the entire collab and all of the challenges and everything that you will get, as well as doing a little cheeky giveaway. So make sure you stay to the end of the video because both Brittany and I are going to be launching this because it is a collab, and we are both going to be having giveaways. This is so exciting. Okay, so I'm going to go over all of the challenges, tell you all the details about the collab, tell you all the details about the giveaway, and then we're actually going to set it up in my binder here. I spent hours decorating it earlier. Guys, we're not going to talk about it. And look, oh, I have to show you guys before we jump into everything. I don't even know if this is going to be in frame. My mom and I made this. I wish we would have put a year on it, but probably like 7 years ago now. And it's got my name and a cute little heart. And I just love it so much, and I thought it went with the vibe of this video, so we checked that guy out. So to briefly go over what this collab is, it is called the Powerpuff Games. This is going to be your dashboard for all of the challenges. So it's called the Powerpuff Games collab with Brit's Budgets and Lifewithmme. I'm so excited to finally show this to you guys. So this is your dashboard for the entire collab, and as you can see, we've got minis, we've got squares, and we've got A5s, with some of the games having cards, as well as we have 2 IOU cards. This product is going to be available as a digital download only for the time being for both of us because it is so many moving parts. A physical copy not only would take forever, but would be really expensive. So this is going to be available digitally on both of our Etsys, and we split it completely in half. So the same way that I did like my Witchbox collab, if you want the entire Powerpuff Games, you need to purchase both Etsy listings. They are both going to be listed at $15 a piece. So to get the entire bundle here, it is going to be $30. On Brittany's Etsy is where you are going to get your 5 minis, 5 square challenges with a corresponding card. And then on my Etsy, you're going to get the dashboard, 6 A5 scratch-off challenges, and then the corresponding cards. So again, we split it completely in half. If you want to see, you know, what both have to offer in like photos and like in depth, make sure you check our Etsy listings. We have pictures of what our section offers. If you read the description, it lets you know all of the details. So, and then of course, I'll probably go over it here. Let's go ahead and do that now. Actually, I'm so excited. Okay, so on Brittany's Etsy, her listing will include 3 minis. So these are the 3 minis. It is for all of the sisters. So we've got the Blossom mini, and it's got these cute little cherry blossoms, and you get to pick how much each one totals. And then you will get a Bubbles mini, and each bubble is worth $2. And then a Buttercup mini, which will be a total of $30. So you'll get the minis on Brittany's listing. So those are your A6 minis. Next on Brittany's listing, you will be getting 5 square challenges. So let me go ahead and grab the ones you'll get with her. So the 5 square challenges you will get on Brittany's listing include these 5. So the first one is this one, and it says roll and save for each square. Highest total is the winner. Save an extra $5 if villain him wins. So that's the name of this villain here. So it says a cute little roll and save hopscotch. By the way, I didn't even mention, we called it the Powerpuff Games because we themed all of these little square game challenges to what would resemble like playground games because, you know, they're little girls. So yeah, you're playing hopscotch, roll and save, and then you get your little totals at the end. And if him ends up having the highest total at the end and being the winner of hopscotch, then you have to add an extra 5. So you get that one. Brittany designed this one, and then next I designed this one. It is Duck Duck Goose. So you roll a die to move around the circle, pay $1 per duck you pass, and pay amount shown for the goose you land on. So let's say I start here and I rolled a 4, so I would go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would pay $3 for the ones that I passed plus $4 for bubbles. And you can go ahead and mark it off once you've landed on one. You could add scratch off stickers onto here. You could do whatever you want. It is digital, so it is completely up to you guys. So you'll get that one with Brittany as well. Next square you will get is this one. Brittany designed this one. This is Tag. It's roll a d4 to race towards the finish line, save for each space. So the blue stars are $1 and the purple stars are $2. If you catch up to your opponent, they move back 1 space. If Fuzzy Lumpkins wins, pay an extra 5. So you roll a d4. Let's say I'm going to roll for Buttercup first, and I rolled a 3. So I'd go 1, 2, 3. I'd pay $2 per space, so 2, 4, and 6. And then that's what I'll pay for this one. And then I would roll for Fuzzy Lumpkins, and let's say I rolled a 4, so I would go 1, 2, 3, 4. And since I overtook Buttercup, Buttercup has to go a space back, so I'd have to pay that $2 for that star. Hopefully that doesn't get too confusing. Again, you guys can play this exactly however you want. It's completely up to you. Okay, and then the next square you're going to get is this one, which is tic-tac-toe. And if this one's pretty simple. If you roll a d6 dice. If you get an even number, you add an X. If you get an odd number, you add an O. And then you've got your little denominations if O wins or if X wins. And then if it's a tie, save blank. And then roll a d10 to decide where to mark. Because there's 9 spaces, a 10 can be your choice. So that is a cute little tic-tac-toe. I designed that one. And then the last square and the last thing you'll get with Brittany's bundle or Brittany's section is her Simon Says square game that she created. So you'll get the square, which this is the dashboard, and then the game is actually some cards. So the dashboard says lay all 12 cards out, flip over 2 at a time. If you match, you save the amount shown, and if you don't match, you pay $1. Flip until you find a match, and then obviously go until you find all of your matches. So with that one, it also will come with cards, which I have mine in here. So we'll go ahead and get them out. These are the cards that come with the Simon Says game. So they all say Simon Says on them. You've got your 4 pink ones, your 4 green ones, and your 4 blue ones. I went ahead and stickered mine with some mini stickers. Just play this like a matching game. You will lay them out like this. You'll mix them up, and then you will pick 2 cards. And if you make a match, then you will scratch either one off or both off and save that amount. If you don't make a match, let's say I pulled this one and this one, then I would pay $1 and just keep trying until I get a match. So those are the cards that comes with Simon Says. This is everything you get in Brittany's bundle. You get the 5 square challenges, the 3 mini challenges, and then the 12 Simon Says cards that go with the card dashboard. So this is Brittany's bundle. Again, this will be available on her Etsy for $15 as a digital download. The link for that is in the description. Next, I will go ahead and go over what you get in my bundle. So first and foremost, you get the dashboard and the IOU cards with my bundle. So this is the dashboard. Again, it's the Powerpuff Games collab, as well as you get 2 IOU cards. Brittany designed one, I designed the other. We literally split this so evenly and so perfectly. It was so fun. We designed it all in one night or one day. It took us like 10 hours nonstop. and we just hung out on the couch and designed all day long and had a lot of fun. Okay, and then also in my bundle, you will get one square challenge. This is mine. So this is the hide and seek. So you scratch and save one card at a time. If you find all of the Powerpuff Girls first, you have to save an extra 10. So this one comes with cards as well. So these are the hide and seek cards. They're going to have 2 numbers on either card, or it's either a number or a Powerpuff Girl or a villain. So you'll go ahead and you'll mix them up. You'll pick a card. You can scratch one or both off. And your goal here is to find either all of the villains or all of the Powerpuff Girls. So you have to scratch until you're done. And if you found all of the villains first, then you're fine. But if you find all of the Powerpuff Girls first, you pay that extra $10. And then next on my listing, you will get the 6 A5 scratch off challenges. Again, it is a digital listing, so these will have to be DIY scratch offs. But first and foremost, I'm so excited. I'm so proud of these. It's insane. So I designed this one. This is Buttercup's Mojo Dojo. Oh my god, it's so cute. If you guys know, this villain's name is Mojo Jojo. So I thought the Mojo Dojo would be so freaking cute. And this is a save 35. And I love, like, she's faded in and then she beat him up and then she's like fully not transparent here because this is where she landed, and then he started here and then he gets sent off into space. And I added like the little action lines and the little dizziness. I'm so proud of this one. So you get this one first. Next you get this one. Brittany designed this one. It is the Powerpuff Girls. It is a save 40. And then underneath all of the stickers, you're going to either find Blossom, Buttercup, or Bubbles, or a star. So you just pay corresponding to whatever you end up scratching off. So that one is super cute. I love the starburst background. Next one is another one that Brittany designed. This is all of the villains. This is a mystery savings. We didn't put the total on this one. Don't worry though, it is not too spicy. Nothing in this entire collab is too spicy. So this is just all of the villains. And then the last one that Brittany designed is this one because Brittany is Bubbles. So she designed the bubbles on the bubbles. She designed the bubbles on the beach challenge. This one is a save 50. It is so freaking gorgeous. It's got a bunch of like sea animals and sea creatures under the stickers, which is so cute. And then the last 2 I designed. So I was in charge of Blossom, of course, because I am Blossom. So this is a save 55, and if you find the sun underneath one of these stickers, you pay an extra $10. And it's Blossom with a cute little bunny in like a flower field. It's so cute. I'm obsessed. So that is that one. And then last but not least, you will get this one. I designed this one as well. This is sugar and spice and everything nice and a little bit of chemical eggs. So this is another key log one. So if you find chemical X, there's only one, I can tell you that. You pay 7, and then for the spice you pay 6, for the sugar you pay 5, and then for everything nice you pay 2. So those are sprinkled in all under here, and those are actually all of the icons from the show, and the background and professor over here. I love it. So this is a save 60. So again, in my bundle you will receive 6 A5 challenges, a square challenge, a dashboard, and IOUs, and that square challenge comes with its own cards. So that is the entire Powerpuff Girl collab. It is a lot of moving parts. It is a lot going on, but we are absolutely so beyond proud of it. I am absolutely obsessed. I love all the colors. I love the nostalgia. I love that it's literally perfect. It pertains to me and my 2 sisters. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we enjoyed making it. I will be playing this here on my channel. I have yet to decide like which day I'm going to be playing it on yet. That is something I still have to figure out. Okay, so next I think I'm going to go ahead and go in and set up my binder here with you guys and show you guys the decorations because I'm so excited. So I'm actually going to set my 3 minis to the side because I'm going to play this in Mini Monday. So those are not going to be a part of the rest of it for me. You can do whatever you'd like. So here is the binder I plan on doing my Powerpuff Girl games in. And you guys, you are literally not even ready for this right now. I am a maximalist, guys. I'm like, I've literally, minimalism is not anywhere in my name. So here you go. This is my Powerpuff Games binder. Oh. I am so excited and so proud of this binder. What kick-started this whole idea was this keychain here. My oldest sister Alex got all of us our Powerpuff Girl keychains. So Brittany got Bubbles, I got Blossom, she got Buttercup, and me and Brittany were like, yeah, okay, well obviously that keychain's gonna go in a binder. Let's make some Powerpuff Girl games. And then it just spiraled into what it has become, and we're so proud. So I have this keychain in here, and then I have this cute one that I got from my aunt. It's this little red heart one, and then just so much other stuff. I am so beyond proud of this. I've littered in some paper clips. I've littered my little Kuromi paper clips. So most of it here is Powerpuff Girls, but since Powerpuff Girls for me was very like Y2K, like that I watched her obviously during my childhood. I was born in 2000, so when I think of Powerpuff Girls, I think of like Cartoon Network and Y2K and like being a kid in the early 2000s. So a lot of this is Powerpuff Girls, but I included a lot of other Cartoon Network things that I loved. So I've got Gwen from Total Drama Island because she was always my favorite. I've got a couple of the Powerpuff Girl villains, Mojo Jojo, Little Arturo. He is so freaking cute. I love Little Arturo. And then, oh my goodness, I forget her first name, but I know her last name is Morbucks. But then I've got some other little goodies in here. I've got Daphne. I've got some like aesthetic Powerpuff Girls. I've got a like drawn out version of like a human anime-esque Blossom. I've got a little kitty in here, and then I did this background. So this is a mixture of like things that I found on Pinterest and just resized, and then I hand cut everything you see like in here. I hand cut it. I have a Cricut, but honestly it's very therapeutic. So it's a mixture of stuff I found on Pinterest, Canva, stuff that I had, some stickers. So I am very proud of this. And as always, for all of my binder decor, if you guys would like me to upload like the Canva pages that I designed up to my Ko-fi for free, I've done it for a couple of other binder decors in the past. If you want that for this one as well, please let me know and I can go ahead and upload it. And then on this side, I'm so excited. Got this little backdrop off of Pinterest. And then these are just some extras that I printed of the IOU cards that we designed for the box, for the games. And then this cute little like tie-dye tissue paper pocket I got from some Happy Mail from Michelle at the Cafecito Budget. I will go ahead and link her down below. She's going to be so confused like, why am I tagged in this video? But you should go follow her. She always sends these cute little like pockets to hold her Happy Mail, and this one I just like folded in half, and I'm gonna keep my little IOU cards in it. I thought that was so cute. And then since I used this one, I didn't get to use this one, which I also found, so I just hole punched it and added it in here. It's my Powerpuff Games binder as of right now, but I think even when I am done with all of the Powerpuff collab, I'm just going to be creating this as like my sister binder, or like my Y2K binder or throwback binder, something of the sort. I'm obsessed with it. I'm genuinely in love. Okay, so let's go ahead and set this on up here together. And I am actually going to start with 6 challenges. I'm not going to just put all of them in the binder because I'm definitely not going to be able to hit all of them like every single week that I play. So instead, I'm going to pick 6 challenges to start with. So I've got 6 envelopes in here, but I'm now realizing I need another envelope because I need to put my dashboard in. I'll go ahead and grab that in a bit. So we'll set the dashboard to the side. Let's go ahead and pick 6 challenges to start off with. There is exactly 12 challenges because there's 6 squares and 6 A5, not including the minis, so I can do exactly half. So let's go ahead and do 3 squares and 3 A5s. Oh my gosh, this is going to be harder than I thought. So I definitely want to do one of the card ones. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the hide and seek, which was mine, and we'll save the Simon Says, and then we need 2 more. I'm going to go ahead and do Duck Duck Goose, which is another one of the ones that I created, and then let's go ahead and pick one that Brittany did. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the roll and save one. Those are the squares that I have picked, and then let's just pick some A5 scratch offs to do. Let's go ahead and do at least one of the larger ones. I'm gonna go ahead, I have to go ahead and start with the Blossom one. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the Villain one and then the Mojo Dojo because I'm just so obsessed with that one. Okay, so these are the 6 challenges we are going to start off with. And then I will be playing these ones and replenishing the finished challenges with these as we go along. I will be playing the entire collab. So let's go ahead and set this up. I'm so excited. I wanted to do this with you guys on video because I want to see it all put together and I want you guys to see it all put together. Definitely follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, and if you have an Instagram and you would like to, I post a lot over there, like a lot. I basically just like dump absolutely everything. So if you guys want to see like behind the scenes or like photos and just anything of the sort, or sneak peeks and sometimes exclusive sales or giveaways, then follow me over on Instagram. It is Lifewithmme Eileen, the same as my YouTube, and I would really appreciate it. I am so excited. I love everything that we created. I love that it's a combination of scratch offs and other games and roll and saves. All of these square challenges, I don't know if you guys noticed, but all of the square challenges that we designed not only are like playground themed, but they are all like brand new games that we had never seen before in the budgeting community. Like obviously this is a roll and save, but it's like a different concept. Like it's either a brand new game that we've never seen before, or like a challenge that's never been done before, or one that has been done before but we put a twist on it. So I'm so excited and so proud of like our creativity. It was just so awesome. So I'm gonna put my dashboard in there. I just need to get another envelope, but let's go ahead and flip through it. Oh, I am so excited. Okay, so we've got this one, the hopscotch roll and save. We've got Duck Duck Goose with the gang, what is it? The Gangrene Gang. This group of villains, I believe. So this is like the leader, and then these are all of like his followers. Little Arturo is my favorite, and I think they're called the Gangrene Boys or the Gangrene Gang. It's perfect. And then we have hide and seek, and then we've got the Mojo Dojo. Whenever you're gonna say anything to do with his name, you have to say it how he says it, right? I am Mojo Jojo. My favorite thing in the entire world, Brittany. I probably annoy Brittany and Matt with how much I say it, but I love the episode where I don't know exactly what happens, but something to do with like Bubbles. She gets like mind controlled or possessed or something into thinking that she's Mojo Jojo, and so she says like a million times, I am Mojo Jojo. You can call me Mojo Jojo because I am Mojo Jojo. And she just like keeps repeating, and even Mojo Jojo eventually is like, I do not say it that much. I do not sound like that. And she was like, I am Mojo Jojo. I love it. I love Bubbles. And we have all of the different villains. I don't even know if I could name all of these. So I'm pretty sure we've got the Gangrene Gang or the Gangrene Boys, Mojo Jojo, him, Fuzzy Lumpkins, and then I'm not sure. There's like this like Medusa looking one. I don't remember what her name is. They're missing this ginger girl right here. I don't remember her name. So yeah. There's a lot. They're so freaking cute. And then we've got Blossom. So that is a perfect way to start. I am so proud. Oh my gosh. Please ignore all of the Mazikeen hair. It literally gets everywhere. I'm so proud of this and hope you guys enjoy it as much as we do. If you want to get your hands on this, you can go ahead and check out our Etsy's. The link for both of them is in the description. Again, it's a collab, so if you want the entire thing, which I highly recommend you to get the whole game, the whole set, then you have to check out both of our Etsy shops. However, let's go ahead and get into the fun part, or another fun part. In today's video, I will actually be doing a giveaway. I'm so excited. Both Brittany and I have decided that we are going to be doing a giveaway, and we are going to give away one entire set, an entire physical copy of the Powerpuff Games collab. So I will be giving away one entire set, and Brittany will be giving away one entire set. They are two separate giveaways. You are able to enter both separately for a better chance at winning. So let's go ahead and talk about the giveaway and go over the rules. So of course, for this giveaway, you will be receiving every single item that comes in these sets. So you're going to get the 3 minis, these 6 square challenges, as well as the dashboard, and then the 6 A5 challenges, as well as you will be receiving, of course, the cards that go with these 2 games, as well as the 2 IOUs. Plus, as a little bonus, since a lot of these challenges you require to use a dice, or if you want to use a dice, you will be receiving a cute little D6 dice as well. Both giveaways are going to be exactly the same. The cards, the bag, the dice, the bag, all of the challenges exactly the same, but they're completely separate. So you can enter this one and you can enter Brittany's. So the rules for this giveaway is you have to be 18 plus and live in the US. You have to be subscribed to both me and my sister over at Brit's Budgets. And then you have to leave the keyword sister in your comment down below. Please don't leave just the word. Try to implement it like into whatever you're saying. But that is your keyword. No hashtags or anything. Just mention sister in your comment and you'll be entered to win into this lovely giveaway. The rules will be the exact same over on Brittany's channel again, but it's completely different giveaway. So you can enter this one and then you can go over to Brittany's video and you can enter hers, and then you'll have 2 chances at winning. My giveaway will end next Sunday. Brittany's giveaway will end next Saturday. That is the rules. That is the giveaway. That is the launch. I hope you guys, I just keep saying, I hope you guys enjoy it. I am so beyond proud of this. It is so freaking, oh, it's so perfect. It's so near and dear to my heart. I love it so much. So thank you guys so much for the support, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Again, if you want to get your hands on it, it's, you know, on both of our Etsy's. I really do appreciate you guys. If you like this video, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up. That helps me tremendously in YouTube's algorithm, and I would really super appreciate it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.